Caught girlfriend cheating, she said it was my fault for making her lonely. Be me. 27. Female. Creative director at ad agency. Cute enough but not an Instagram model. Living in an apartment that's 40% windows, 60% rent. Drink my coffee black because life is busy enough for milk. Wake up alone, girlfriend left early again. Her job is remote, but she's always got meetings out. Think nothing of it, she's busy too, right? Raid fridge, contemplate 3 limp carrots and expired oat milk. Nutella on a stale rice cake, breakfast of champions. Phone dings. Group chat, work team memeing about crushing Q4 like it's a can. Girlfriend texts, sorry babe, can we rain check dinner tonight, again. Remember the days when she'd send me dumb memes and miss you selfies during meetings. Too tired to care, too proud to double text. Put on power blazer, dry shampoo to the rescue. Walk the 8 minutes to the office, city's already humming. Dodge a suited finance bro spilling cold brew on my docs. Breathless, make it to morning meeting. My work husband Nick brings me actual coffee, flirts harmlessly, calls me boss lady. Bicker with him about fonts, ignore the way he looks at me sometimes. He's say funny, I'd never date him. Slack ping, client needs deck by noon. Noon equals 11 a.m. in agency time. Slam through ideas, feedback, impromptu crisis mode, passively snark in team group chat. Lunch at desk, salad that's 80% croutons, 20% wilt. Think about texting GF, wait for her to text first. She doesn't. Cruise Instagram. #girlboss. Hustle culture. Engagement pecs babies vacation reels. Best friend Jess slides into my DMs, still alive or did work finally claim your soul? Reply technically functioning, waiting for spontaneous combustion. She sends a picture of wine bottle, girls' night this week, non-negotiable. Me fine but not Thursday, have campaign launch. Her FFSDHSFDS, you're flirting with burnout, not cute. Yeah, but ambition's the only place I feel in control. Project's done, big email out. Notice Nick looking like he wants to chat. You ever see your girlfriend, or is she folklore now? Laugh, dismiss him, feel the sting. Office gossip, someone from HR just had a baby, someone else going on a second honeymoon, ticker tape parade of conventional milestones. Everyone expects women to have it all, but no one spells out what all is. Exit interview in my head every day. Catch train home. City lights bleeding through the glass. Strangers crammed together, alone but not alone feeling. Text from GF, sorry again about dinner, work is chaos, love you. Send heart emoji, feel nothing. Remember when routine didn't taste like cardboard. Walk up 4 flights, see her keys on hook. She's home. Find her already in pajamas, messy bun, scrolling TikTok. Air feels weird, like returning to a hotel room. Awkward hug, she smells like someone else's cologne. Maybe it's new body wash. She tells me about her day, vague. I stress brag about nearly losing a client, then winning them back. She smiles but her eyes slide away. Is it me? Too serious, too competitive. Too tired for intimacy. Drop subtle hints, we should do a staycation, reconnect, just us. She nods, reaches for her phone. Buzzkill achieved. Flashback. First months we couldn't keep our hands off each other. Made out in coat closets, snuck margaritas into the park, talked about real dreams. She used to draw dumb sketches of me while I worked. Wonder if I'm still the person she dreamed about, or just the person she endures. Fast forward a week, nothing changes. She's busy every night but her calendar's a black box. Starting to spiral, overthink everything. Colleagues go on about guys are so simple. Wonder if women are more dangerous, because we hide everything behind politeness. Jess texts, don't ghost me, girls' night equals intervention. Fine, healthy force feeding of sangria. Best friend pulls no punches. You working yourself to death to prove something, or avoiding shit at home. Deflect, tell her she sounds like my mother. She levels me with that, I've seen your browser history, look. What's going on with you and Leela, you look like you haven't come in months. Blush and cringe in public, try to derail her. Think about how even my best friend sees the cracks. Jess, you can be successful and loved, those TED Talks are trash, communicate or die single surrounded by coffee mugs. Numb commute home. Can't shake the guilt. Am I the villain? Brain, maybe she just needs more attention than I have left to give. Text Leela to say miss you. She responds with you too, so tired. Emoji hearts feel like IOUs. Crunch time at work. Big pitch day. After party at the bar, Nick gets a little flirty. Waves me outside for a cigarette, neither of us actually smokes. Asks straight up, you ever think about, quitting all this, running away? I laugh because who would I be if I wasn't ambitious? He shrugs, some people just want to be happy. Can't imagine. Still finish another drink, start home. It's raining. Umbrella inverted by wind, classic movie moment if I weren't so dead inside. Get home, apartment empty. Leela sleeping at a friend's. Cliché sirens outside, city never rests. Sit on couch, phone face up, dare her to text first. She doesn't. Days blur together. Routine, wake, work, deflect, ignore, ache. Until one Wednesday. Come home early, sick of the office, want to surprise her with takeout. Carrying Thai food, jasmine rice leaking into the bag. Apartment's dark but hear voices in bedroom. Freeze. One is her. Other is too low, laughs in that way men laugh when they think they're being sexy. Don't move, just listen. The world shrinks, ears blare with adrenaline. Finally move, push the door open. Leela tangled in sheets, a half-naked dude fumbling to pull up jeans. It's not even someone I know. She stares wide-eyed like I'm the one intruding. Says nothing. Thai food still in hand, rice now painting a sad constellation on the floor. Guy mutters, sorry bro, grabs his sneakers, leaves. Silence. Stand there, heartbeat pulsing in my eardrums. What the fuck, Leela? She gets defensive, wraps in sheet like a moral shield. You never talk to me, you're always working, you made me feel so alone. Blink, is this a bad TV drama? Her voice cracks. I tried to share my feelings but you never listen. I begged you to spend time with me but it's always work, work, work. So now she's the victim. Anger flares, wanna rage but body shakes with cold betrayal. So cheating is what, self-care, fuck you. She starts to cry then stops. Cycles through apology, blame, sorry not sorry. I zone out, see books on her nightstand, our framed Polaroids, a souvenir keychain from our fake anniversary. She grabs my hand. It just happened, he listened, you never do. Rip my fingers out of hers. Could V just talk to me or dumped me, did you want me to find you like this? She shakes her head, genuinely confused. I don't know, I just felt invisible, I needed someone. Rage simmers, eclipsed by exhaustion. Don't even want her to touch me. Leave the food on the nightstand, walk out. Door slams like gunshot. City's loud, lights blurry. Feet move but brains in a blender. Jess calls, feel tears stinging but swallow them down. Tell her flatly she cheated with a guy, said it was my fault. Jess, that bitch. Laughter cry feels uncannily like freedom. Jess insists I come over, brings hash browns and cheap bubbly. Try to joke. Guess I'm not enough for her or anyone, maybe I should start collecting cats. Jess bats phone out of hand. You're not the reason she can't communicate, and fuck the patriarchy. Gallows humor but it helps. Few days in limbo. Leela texts long paragraphs, I'm sorry, can we please talk? Ignore but read them obsessively. Sometimes think about what I could have done differently. Should have listened more, said yes to more date nights, scheduled fewer meetings. Maybe if I were softer, less intense, she wouldn't have looked elsewhere. Brain, shut up, not your fault she can't use her words. Show up at work, fake smile locked in. Nick, you okay? Me, fine. Him, you want to talk about it? Me, I'd rather eat broken glass. He laughs, that bad, huh? Consider telling him everything but stop. No, he'd listen, no, he'd probably want more. Catch his eyes lingering a bit too long. Suddenly hyper-aware of every man in the office. Men praising my work, you're incredible at what you do. Colleagues make jokes about career women scaring men away. Internalize misogyny like a toxic air freshener. Scroll Twitter. Maybe if women stopped working so much, they'd find a man. Next tweet. Normalize hustle, the revolution will be monetized. Dizzy from the whiplash. On a whim, download Tinder. Swipe left, one guy's holding a fish. Another, looking for someone feminine. Bio says, if you're not high maintenance, HMU. Deleting app before even matching. Lonely but not desperate. Nightmares of heteronormativity chase sleep away. Sometimes flirt with Nick to feel alive, always pull back. Bursts of fleeting validation but nothing sticks. Miss intimacy, crave touch, dread what comes after. Try texting Leela once, get left on read. Vicious cycle of craving closure, hating that I care. Instagram stories, she's out with friends, healing from toxicity. Guess I'm the villain in her chapter. Office party music too loud. Nick corners me near coat check. If you ever want to grab dinner, just as friends, let me know. Nod escape to balcony. Cities glittering like nothing hurts out here. Think, what if I'm not cut out for relationships? All the advice says, love yourself first, but that's hard when your heart feels like glass. Best friend texts. You're stronger than you think, let yourself feel it, stop explaining it away. Sit with hurt, trace it like origami until it fits somewhere inside. Remember my therapist saying, you can't outwork loneliness. Hate that she's right. Months pass. Fog thins but never lifts fully. Get promoted at work. Recognition, applause, bouquets of corporate platitudes. Hollow victory. No one to call except Jess, who brings takeout and trashy reality TV. Try dating half-heartedly. Kill time at bars, listen to men talk about crypto and CrossFit. Sometimes go home with one just to feel a pulse. Always leave before sunrise. Feelings are like spilled wine, stains never truly go away. Sit on fire escape at 2 a.m., city breathing under my feet. Ask myself, what do I want? Someone who sees me not just successful or difficult or independent. Maybe just someone honest. Run into Leela once in a bookstore. She looks thinner, nervous. We exchange words, civil, brittle. She asks, are you okay? Say, I'm working on it. She nods, thanks me for everything. Don't say you're welcome. Walk away lighter and sadder. Sometimes wonder if I made her lonely, or if we were both just pretending to be okay. Sometimes still hear her words in my dreams. Sometimes see her face in strangers. But mostly I live. Work, laugh, cry. Flirt with Nick, reject his dinner invite, tell myself I'm not ready. Maybe I am. Maybe I'll never be. End night by microwaving leftovers. Netflix asks if I'm still watching. I am and I'm not. Lonely but healing. Messy but mine. One day at a time.